Irregular verbs in the preterite tense. Whoa, let's just say there are a lot of irregular verbs in the preterite tense. And what is an irregular verb? It's a verb that doesn't really follow a pattern. And there are even some verbs that you've probably seen before that you already know that aren't even on this list. Like ir and ser. Those are both irregular. Remember this? Fui. Yeah, you just have to memorize. Oh! There it is again. Memorize. You know, I know memorizing isn't fun. Memorizing isn't showy. I mean, Ashton Kutcher is not sitting at home on a Friday night memorizing his irregular verbs in the preterite, but you just have to do it. There's no rhyme or reason to how these come about. Now, a couple tricks that you could do. You might go to the YouTube. And on the YouTube, there are some people that sing some songs. And they put these nice songs out there, and that might work for you, but I do not have a good singing voice, and I'm not going to try to do that for you. The second thing that you might try to do is just start with the yo form. If you can memorize the yo form of each of these, it'll make your life really, really, really easy. Because if you know the word supe, for example, and you were listening to a sentence and you heard supieron, you would be able to relate that back. Oh, I remember supe and I have it here. So that's the first thing that I would do, is I would look at just the yo form. And a couple other things I want to point out to you. Alright, let's grab our highlighter over here and let's look at the verb decir, and let's look at the verb traer. Alright, look all the way across those two. Do you see anything a little different? For some reason, they put a J in here. Why? I don't know. Spaniards, locos. That's what I have to say. Is there a reason? Probably. Do you want that reason? Not really. Because what do you have to do on Friday night? You have to memorize these. I know. Not good. The other thing that we want to look at is if we look at all of these. If we look at the yo form for each of these, and then we look at the to form for each of these, and we look at the el, ella, usted form for each of these, do you see anything that's not here? Do you see anything that is just a little bit different? Wait for it. Wait for it. That's right. No accents. That's well, there is always an accent. No written accents. And so when you're working with irregular verbs, when you're memorizing, I know, Friday night, gonna be fun, memorizing these, get it done, learn how to do it. Start with the yo form and build it from there. Alright, get going. Suerte.